Welcome to this Friday's Rant. We're in the beautiful countryside after a client immersion session, racing cars around Brands Hatch.
Very fun indeed,
Very nice,
very
yeah.
speedy. Today we wanted to talk about data and the exciting world of targeting people digitally and cookies and what's happened as a result of all the changes in development, and now with the fact that there's individual targeting. So things like the deterministic stuff that you can do with Facebook, and Google is now expanding out, and other people are starting to be able to offer deterministic targeting based on email data, which is brilliant because it means that some of the things we were ranting about a few weeks ago about the lack of targeting on mobile
starting to actually come about.
is now starting to get a lot better because you can make sure you're targeting the right person.
But we're starting to come into an era now where digital has been around for a long enough time that data that's been opted into but 10, 15 years ago is still being used. And is that a good thing?
I don't know.
I don't know either. It seems to be an awful long time ago when you were like 20 or whatever, and suddenly you opted into something, and then 15 years later it's like still being used in using that data. Where's the value exchange?
Exactly. And it's also, are people aware of where their data's been opted into, the amount of things that you've signed up to over time, and what you're giving your details for, you're doing it in return for something. And are you still giving people that in return? And we don't want the EU coming in and making us all change everything because we're not actually thinking about it in advance and actually thinking about how we're using data. So
we're in a perfect example.
Careful.
Put some work in, think about where's the value exchange, what's the value for the consumer, and do you still need their data, and should you still have their data?
And then you can do some great targeting and your money will be better spent.
Boom.
Boom.